We live?
We are live.
We live, baby. You in a little mood?
Huh?
You in a mood today?
Me?
Yeah.
Why?
Just asking.
No.
No.
Why?
Just asking.
You asked it for a reason, though.
No. Well, you just say, oh, fucking well.
Oh, no. I just...
A little spicy today?
No, and shit just doesn't...
You a little hot Taco Bell hot sauce?
No. It's just like when stuff just doesn't... Like, I can't see that far. I'm not going to get up and go do it. So, it's just going to be, oh, fucking well.
Oh, fucking well.
My face is not...
I need to fucking hit something.
And think... Why?
I don't know. Just got some... Oh. Can you growl?
Yes, I can, but that did not make me feel comfortable inside. You just did that. Oh, it
Pent up.
Took me forever to get over here. I did leave at 5 minutes. I had to get gas and then...
Dude, you texted me I'm leaving at 5 and I was getting out of my car and I was still out of shower. I was like,
oh, okay.
You're good.
Well, sometimes, I don't know. Sometimes I'm good and then sometimes I'm not. So
Like every time I'm just like, I've been ready, I'm not ready. And every time I like come out of the shower, like come out of doing something, I like will peep my head. Like if you're sitting there and I don't see you sitting on the couch, I'm like, okay, cool. I have some time still.
Yeah. Well, I was trying to go over here, but I didn't go highway today. And when I got here,
There's another way to get here?
Yeah, there's like 5 different ways to get here. But when I got here, they had roads closed because there's a soccer game. I wish I knew that. I would have went.
Oh, fuck y'all for that fucking shit. Yeah. I had to go around a fucking detour. That's why when you were like, I'm 5 minutes, that's why I was running late.
Oh, yeah.
I had to go around a fucking detour. Fuck that shit.
They closed
off the entire goddamn fucking road and I can't get to my goddamn apartment. That's why I need to fucking hit something.
Okay. You need a minute?
Oh, I just need...
Should I get you a minute? Should I give you a minute?
No. How many 8-year-olds do you think you could take on in a fight? 8-year-olds.
Why would I be fighting 8-year-olds?
I'm just saying.
I don't know.
Like, legitimately. Think of what you looked like at 8 years old.
And I also know how other people looked at 8 years old.
Yeah.
They're pretty big. Can be. But I'd probably take like
5?
a good 5, yeah.
Oh, all right.
5,
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
Hey, I could take a 5.
A good 5 or 6.
I think if I get like a 6th one that was a chunker, like that might take me down.
Yeah. Or like, I feel like they're stronger or because like in my head, I'm not going to use all my force unless I like literally have to. But like, they're going to come at me full blazing.
Yeah.
You know?
Absolutely, yeah.
So it's going to be like.
They're on a sugar high.
Yeah.
Of ice cream and candy.
And I just feel like we're stronger at that age.
How many 8-year-olds can you take on after like their first round of like Halloween trick-or-treating, like sugar high? They have a bunch of Kit Kats and Twixes in their system and they're just ready to fucking...
I still say about 5 if I'm not on the ground. Like once I'm on the ground, I'm done.
Okay.
Probably.
Okay.
But like if I'm standing up and like fighting them off, I feel like a good 5.
Right.
Maybe. How many limbs I got?
4.
Yeah. So do like this.
You got to question that?
I was just saying
Okay.
like so if I do like this, that's like 2 on this arm, 2 on this arm, and then if I can use my leg,
Headbutt.
you know. And then yeah, so I'll say like 5 or 6.
Headbutt one of the motherfuckers.
Yeah. What made you think that?
Don't know.
Anyways, welcome back to another Thursday, another podcast. IOP, Identical Opposites Podcast Show. I am your co-host, AJ Jackson.
And I'm your other co-host, Ian Hook.
And
welcome back.
Yeah,
Missed y'all.
We are here.
How you
back
doing?
again. I was going to bring up today. Did I ever tell you what happened last weekend? Or 2 weekends ago?
2 weekends ago. I was going to say last weekend we were together.
No, still. Well, last weekend.
No.
The night of. So
That I didn't. I wasn't there.
basically, for the ones that don't know, my birthday, I celebrated my birthday. Well, about time this is out, 2 weeks.
AJ celebrated for an entire fucking week.
I celebrated for a day. What do you mean? I
kidding.
celebrated for a day, but by the time this is out, it's been 2 weeks. So like 2 weekends ago, I celebrated my birthday. So we did like the little day bar crawl for like an hour, 2, 3. I don't even know how long we was out there. And then we went out, I went out with my friends and my sister's friends that night.
Bro, you're saying 2 to 3? I left the bar crawl at 6:30.
Yeah.
Why are you saying 2 to 3?
What do you mean?
Oh, started?
We was spent 2 to 3 hours.
Oh, yes. I thought
What do
you
you
said you
mean?
left at 2 or 3. And I was just
No,
like,
we spent 2 or 3.
Yeah. I don't think we got out until like 2 or 3.
Yeah. So we spent 2 or 3 downtown or uptown at the bar crawl, and then we went back to eat, and then we went out later that night. This is where your boy messed up. So you're all day, your boy's been like taking shots of like Terramana. And keep in mind, I haven't drank at least as heavy as I did that day in a very long time. So I was drinking Terramana all day. Terramana, I can down a whole bottle and still be like fine, right? So like we're taking shots.
Cap. A whole bottle?
Yes. It's not that strong of a tequila. It makes you feel good, but it's not that strong.
Okay.
But so I'm the whole day I'm drinking Terramana. We go out to drink or whatever. You know, I'm fine drinking. Go back, eat. Then we go out to the club.
Yeah.
And before that, I take a couple shots, and I'm feeling good, but I'm still like sobering up from like our dinner. And then we get to the club, get in the section, order me a drink,
And you were just like,
or order the bottle. And I didn't know we were switching bottles. I thought we were still on Terramana because my sister ordered the first bottle. So I was like, oh yeah, we're waiting on my sister's friends to pull up and like a couple more of my friends to pull up. And I'm just downing like the shots that are like laid out on the table. So I'm like downing them. I'm like, oh, it's Terramana, da. And then my sister's friends pull up. And then I'm like, oh, shit, well, the bottle's gone.
Yeah.
So I might as well order another bottle. So I ordered another bottle. And then I remember taking, like, we did a group shot. And then I drank Logan's shot because he wasn't drinking anymore that night because he had to be somewhere the next day. And so we did 2 group shots. I took 2 of his shots, too, on top of mine. And then I took 2 shots with, like, my sister's friends. And when I tell you... The next thing I really like remember is waking up. But this is what I'm getting into. I remember my last shot, and then apparently we left that club, and they was like, AJ, you was like fine. You were like walking all straight. You was talking properly, but when you got outside and got like fresh air, that's when like everything just like hit.
that's
you
what happens all the
once.
time. When you're in the environment, you're okay. And then you walk out, you're like, uh-oh.
Yeah, so we're walking to my sister's friend's car just to wait on like an Uber because we didn't want to get picked up in the hecticness of the club letting out. So we're walking down there. Next thing you know, you hear, bah, bah, bah. And I'm like, I'm drunk as fuck at this point. So like, I'm not listening or even there at this point, but I do hear the gunshots. I'm hearing, bah, bah,
Where were
bah.
you?
So we was on like we was in South End. At this point,
South End? I thought you were in Uptown at the night.
we went to Hive, but my friend parked like, South End and Uptown meet right there.
Yeah.
So like we was on the light trail
Okay.
when we heard the gunshots, I think. I don't know. But we was like my friend showed me the location. It was on a light trail. But we heard gunshots, and that's the one thing I remember hearing. Like, I'm drunk, but like I remember hearing the gunshots. So I like try to like take off running. Next thing you know, I'm on the ground. I fall on the ground. They say I like fell on the ground like on all fours and then like leaned to my left side.
Like bro got shot.
Yeah,
Bro got shot.
like I have like this big old scrape on my arm right now. But he said I leaned on my left side, and he was like, AJ, get up. So I like try to get up, and next thing you know, I'm like falling face first into like a fence that's on the right side. So like I woke up the next day, my shirt that I just bought like that day or the day before is ripped. I got blood on like my new pants. My eye was black, or it's healing now, but I had like a black eye. I think I still have like bloody like blood vessel in my eye. my apparently my earring got caught on the fence, so it like got ripped out. So I woke up with like blood in my ears. I had blood all over my arm, and it was a night. But yeah, so the reason why I realized why I was so like blacked out drunk at that point was because we switched to Casamigos.
I was gonna say, you get roofied?
No, we switched to Casamigos.
Jeffrey
Casamigos, anything with that, I used to drink that religiously, but like that F's you up immediately. Like after 2 shots, you're probably like feeling nice. 3, 4 shots, you're on the verge of like blacking out.
Bro, I can't believe you went down that bad. Like, it fell and shit.
Yeah, it was a good night. Like the club was
Bro, you woke
fire.
up, texted me, you're just like, I'm not okay.
Yeah, I was
just like, all right, like bro got lit. Good for him.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna be like, all right, bet, like, let's get on our shit today.
Oh yeah, I mean, no, I was too down bad.
No,
I wasn't
fine.
like down bad, but like I felt my body was hurting because I guess my body got like high. I guess my body got you were just chilling and now you're like all over the place.
Yeah.
But my body finally wore off, and then like all the pain from like all the scratches and stuff hit me, and I was like, I was like sitting on my like couch with my friends just like this the whole day. I just couldn't move. I ended up throwing up at one point.
I bet.
But it was a fun time. It was a good night.
Bet.
But yeah, your boy was hurt bad. I lost the fight. But we're all good now.
So what were the gunshots from? Like people were shooting at each other?
We don't know. We don't ask questions. We just run.
We just run.
We just run. I don't know. I just vividly remember like not knowing where I was until the gunshots hit, and then like everything came to, and then when I fell, it kind of went black again, and then I got back up and I still wasn't in it, and then when I hit the fence, I came back to. Like I felt the fence and I still feel it. I'm just like, I know for a fact last night I hit a fence. Like I fell into something. Like it was that bad.
Damn.
They said like full speed, full force, just like face first into the fence.
Bro, I wish there was a video of that.
I know, same, but like yeah. And my sister had like took off, so she told my mom, she was like, I feel so bad. I didn't even check if AJ was behind me. I had took off, and I was like, yeah, Logan and Cole had me. They said they had to like literally pick me up and tear me to the car. Good times.
Damn.
Never again though. But
never again.
My birthday is the only time I give myself a day of just foolery.
Yeah, that's good. I really don't celebrate my birthday too crazy.
Me neither. This is the first time I've done it in
good.
like 2 years.
Yeah.
3 years.
Damn, I didn't know that at all. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
I can't tell you the last time I've been like woke up like that beat up and stuff from drinking.
Me neither. Before that.
That shit was bad. Yeah.
Before that, it was probably like sophomore year of college.
Yeah, sometime in college. Woke up like something from a fight or something like that.
Oh, mine was never from a fight. Mine's just from me fucking falling. Like, I remember this one time in college.
I almost got stabbed in a fight.
Why?
Bro was down bad.
Why are you fighting? That's the question. Why are you fighting?
I don't choose to.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I promise. Out of my friend group, I'm the most mellow, and I'm the one that like de-escalates situations all the time. If you ask any of them, they would agree. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Maybe like one other, but like yeah.
Huh. Interesting. I never fought when I was drunk. But yeah, mine's always from falling. I just fall. I'm clumsy when I get really bad.
One time, drunk, I fell on concrete right on my back.
On your back?
Yeah, that shit hurt. I was fucked up. But
How do you?
Huh?
On your back?
I flipped
Why?
over a chair.
Oh, that's what you said. You told that story.
I told that story, yeah. I flipped over a chair.
Oh. Oh, okay.
A
Well,
little
you was trying to do some like
Magic Mike
wild,
shit.
yeah. You was trying to do some wild striptease type of stuff.
Not my decision, but yeah.
Okay.
But all right.
Yeah, you want to get into it?
Yeah. Bring it about.
Do you want to do a couple of yours, or do you want to just go off mine?
I'll do mine first. One of mine first.
Okay. So today we are gonna do kind of like I saw one of these comments in our comment section about doing like an unpopular opinion type podcast or like a hot takes type podcast. Yeah. So kind of late notice, I texted the boy and was like, think of stuff, and we tried. So if these aren't that
good, like you could literally just tell me to fuck off. Yeah. I don't care. I don't care. Me and him, stop. So like this is us about 20 minutes ago.
Literally.
Just scrolling.
Literally. Well, I was gonna do it. I
thought Reddit, like the dark web, would fucking send me some shit. Like it was so dumb, bro.
I thought Twitter was gonna come in clutch, but it didn't come in clutch. I don't know the algorithm enough to Twitter to search stuff. I don't think.
No, I don't think so either.
It was hard for us to find
shit
stuff.
Was ass.
But I think we came up with a couple of like just generic ones that we hear or like what we thought of. So we're gonna do that for the rest of the video.
First one's stupid, or I'll get increasingly better.
Get the stupid. We're gonna get the stupid ones out, and then
hot take. Plates are fucking stupid.
Oh my god, you actually put that one in. Why are they stupid? I don't get that.
Cause like when you're scraping, like especially like me, anabolic Ian, got a little sun on me. Ooh, I look pale as a fucking ghost right now. Anyway, I'm chicken, rice, avocado, right?
Okay.
Avocado is like not slimy, but like shit moves and like it's like, you know, it's a fat, like I don't know, it's like slides and shit like that. And then rice, like, you know, to try to like scrape it up off the plate is so much more difficult than like when you're just in a bowl and you can just like put it up the sides. Like, so like anything like, unless you're eating like a fucking steak or like you have a sandwich on a plate, like if you're actually like using a fork and knife or like a spoon, plates are fucking stupid. It'll just fall off. And like, you're just fucking like trying to like just keep going at it until you fucking pick it up. And like, there's just not enough fucking edge on the plate where you're just like, this is working. Like you just keep fucking getting at it. Like rice or vegetables, like I don't know, like trying to like scoop up like corn as a kid, like on a fucking plate. It's like,
yeah, but
agree with me. I fucking agree with me. That's ass.
I mean,
if you're in a bowl, it just goes up the side and boom, in your fucking gullet.
But when it is, after you told me that, I started thinking. I was like, but isn't that on the person? Why would you be using a plate if things are hard to pick up from the plate?
If you were at a restaurant, I'm saying that they present it to you.
Oh, okay.
If they present it to you, I eat out of a fucking plastic bowl it's $1. You got it at the dollar store, Tupperware.
Yeah.
And I eat out of it every single day, and I just wash it again because all of my fucking meals. I don't prep like it's just in a meal.
Yeah, I don't eat off a plate unless I'm eating.
And I literally hold it like I'm a fucking animal, like somebody's gonna take my food, and I just go.
Yeah.
I'm not.
I'm agreeing with you.
I know I'm not normal, but like plates are fucking dumb.
You're not normal.
Plates are fucking dumb.
That's normal. But yeah, they are.
They don't make fucking sense at all.
They make sense for like steaks and stuff.
Yeah, because like you need that like separate, like you need the space.
Right.
You know, a bowl would be hard to like cut in, like that I get, or like a sandwich.
Like rice, I feel like rice, like you said, rice, corn,
pasta, like fucking chicken parm and like noodles.
Pasta works.
No, it doesn't.
Why is it not?
No. No, you put it in a bowl.
What do you mean?
Put it in a bowl.
How are you eating pasta?
You put it in a bowl.
How are you eating
twist
pasta?
It.
Okay,
twist it with a
then
fork.
why can't you twist it on a plate?
Just because it's just stupid. And like the sauce splatters, like when you're twisting and stuff like that, splatters, and then it can get on you because there's no barrier with the bowl. The bowls have barriers. It's like a fucking like. It's like the Coliseum, you know what I mean? Like, so you're just fucking twirling fucking spaghetti, and it just, if there's splatter, or there's fucking any type of things going somewhere, like it's hitting again. It's like bouncing off a wall every time, and it just stays in one spot, and it's easier to eat, and it's more efficient.
Okay. Yeah, I get it. But like, I feel like it's more on the person than the actual plate. Like the food.
Like I have PTSD right now from my grandfather cooking me dinner with fucking like chicken, mashed potatoes, and fucking corn, and I'm just fucking corn, just fucking trying to scoop up with a fucking.
Pro tip: you mix the corn with the mashed potatoes.
Well, I would do that at times, but if I'm just saying, you put the mashed potatoes, corn, boom, gravy, boom, and it's amazing.
Yeah.
But if it's ever separated, I'm just saying, trying to fucking scoop that bitch up. Like I be using my fucking thumb and shit, like just trying to use it as a barrier. Like, yeah, like I would press it up against the plate, the edge of the plate, and I'd be scraping it so it would just like hit my thumb, and I'd push it back on the fucking spoon or fork.
And then you go.
Yeah.
Whoa, okay. But no, that actually brings up something. So you're a mixed food group type of guy. You don't care about it being separate.
Oh fuck no.
Okay,
Put that all
same. I hate people that do that.
Yeah,
Why
what
are
are
you
you
separating
doing?
Thanksgiving if your food is
Yeah,
separate?
they're like my mashed potatoes can't touch my turkey. Why the fuck
hate
not?
that.
My stuffing mashed potatoes shut the fuck up.
Dude, I'm
You're fine. You are fine.
Like I eat like
you're tasting those exact if you're like it tastes no. You're literally taking it a bite to bite and eating it.
Really?
Like you like that food. It's obviously on your plate for a fucking reason.
Literally.
If you didn't like the food, don't fucking pick that food on Thanksgiving. If it's on your plate and it touches, who the fuck cares?
Like me, I went to Outback the other week and like I had steak, mashed potatoes, and broccoli or something like that. Steak on, you put the steak on first, dip it in the mashed potatoes, and then put the broccoli at the end. Like, why are y'all scared to touch y'all's food? Like,
Bro,
I don't know.
I'll put everything together.
That's what I'm saying.
Thanksgiving, I make a sandwich with the fucking rolls. I'll get a roll and break it open. Turkey, mashed potatoes, gravy, cranberry sauce. Put the other top of the roll on. Boom. Gas.
Yeah, I hate people. That's another hot take, I guess. I hate people who but I hate people that make like separates their food and like they have to get those like plates that like have the separation in
Unpopular opinion. You're looking for you just want to be extra.
Yeah. Oh, that actually brings up another. I got one that I hear this a lot. So one unpopular opinion or hot take from what I see is that people who bag in are looking for attention rather than just I'm him.
I'll pull into a spot and be like, I hate you for
I
that.
can't stand it. It's so cringe.
I'll literally just pull into a spot and you'll be like, I hate you for that.
Yeah, because why? Why not just bag in?
Now it's so much extra work.
How though?
You have to pull up.
It's literally 2 steps.
No, I can stay and drive and then just press park.
But it's literally 2 steps.
You have to drive, pull up, brake, reverse it in, and then park.
It's such an ick,
and then if you don't get it the first try, you're pulling back and drive, then pulling back in reverse. So dumb.
See, when you're good as me, I don't have to do it most.
I'm not saying I fuck up. I have a backup camera, and that shit gets me right
exactly.
in.
But what have you started doing lately?
What?
What have you started doing lately?
Pulling around?
Yeah.
You do it too, bitch.
Well, I do it because I would have rather, like, I would anyways.
Every time I'm in the gym, I see a fucking Jeep go, and I see it every time.
But, like,
don't fucking pull it on me. You do it.
No, because after I said something, he was like, bro, I've been bagging in lately. And I was like, see, it's so much better. You can just get in your car and pull off.
But it's extra.
Imagine you was in, like, a crisis, like a huge crisis, and you needed to get out, but you can't because you're bagged in, like you're parked forwards, so you have to bag out and then go out when you can just get in your car and skirt.
Do you know you're saying bag?
Bag?
Yeah,
Bagged
I
in?
understand what you're saying, but you're saying bag a lot.
Yeah, bagged in.
Bagged.
Yeah, but it sounds like bag, but it's like bagged.
Okay.
But like bagged.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Bag it in.
Bag it in. Bag it up.
Back it in.
Back it in.
Back it in.
Back.
Back in.
Back.
Yeah. But yeah, that's. I guess that was one of mine. Cause,
Extra.
Yeah.
Extra. Unpopular opinion. AJ hates himself. His type of people.
No, I don't hate myself. I just hear that people think that. So I just like hot take. I think it's
extra.
It's not extra.
100%.
I think it'd be the most sexiest thing that you ever do. I feel like
no, sexiest thing in a fucking car is parallel parking.
Only if it happens on the first try.
Pull up.
What is up with your noises that you got going on today? But
I don't know.
Only on the first try though. Only on the first try.
Well, yeah, like if
you're taking multiple
if
tries.
you fuck up, you gotta pull out. Abort mission. Like I wouldn't even try the second time. If I fuck up the first time, I'll be like, tights too spot. Goes tights too spot. Spots too tight. Spots too tight. And I just go and I'll fucking just drive. I don't care how much far. I'll drive an extra fucking mile before I find another spot.
It's embarrassing though. We're making hot takes as we go on this, but like it's so embarrassing when you mess up the first time because you have to wait for the car.
You totally fuck up, and now you're just so angled, and like you're taking up the fucking street. People are going around you, and you're just like.
Well, the worst thing is like when you make it in, but you're not like all the way in, so like cars can still pass you, but you're not all the way in, so you have to like go back out, and like there's just cars going, and you finally have to like break the line to go out. Oh, that's so embarrassing.
Awkward.
That's so embarrassing
To do that and just be like, I just gotta go out. I just gotta leave.
I'm pretty good at it.
I'll go home.
Like,
I'll go home.
You'll go home from that?
Bro, I will drive an extra mile for another parking spot before I keep going. If I really like pull it in and I'm like, nope, reverse, and I just go restart and I fuck it up again, I'm gone. I am gone.
Yeah. It's the thing.
Out.
Like if you're in the wrong placement.
I'll pay $30 for fucking parking in a parking garage before I fucking try that again.
Yeah.
But I'm good at it. Like, I won't say like that happens a lot. I'm good at it. I'm good at parallel parking. Thankfully.
Yeah.
Thankfully.
Same. I never had a struggle with that.
But I feel like
People
it's such
who
an
struggle
attractive
with it-
thing. Like, when you're just like, oh, wait, actually, I drive my left arm, so.
Drive your left.
Yeah. You do too. 1,000%. Nobody drives with just one arm in the right. It's a right.
I can't drive with my right, but I park with my right. Oh, no, I park with my left.
It's left. Like,
Park with
nobody's
my
like this. I don't care. I'm dominant, like, my right. I'm dominant right hand.
I can't.
But, like, it's left.
I'm so dominant with it, it will start swerving to the left.
No, like, I literally, and like, I can, like, how I'll drive is, like, I'll just, like, these two fingers, it's at the bottom of the wheel. And
Drive
I'll
with
just,
two
like,
fingers?
well, like, yeah, like, I'll just, like, cruise, and I'll just, like, hold it like this.
I'm
at
a
the
middle.
bottom. Oh, no, I'll just, like, I'll just stare. It's crazy, like, how, when I think back, like, trying to, like, practice driving when I was 16, and I was, like, trying to do this, and, like, every time I did this, like, my mom would yell at me, and I would just be like, all right, back, and, like, I found it, like, so hard to, like, steer this way, and now I'm literally, like, taking, like, 8-hour road trips back home, and I'm literally just driving like this. Literally have two fingers. Like, I was, like, driving so easy. Just two fingers.
Yeah, mine's either
Controlling
like,
an entire car, 2 fingers.
I have 3 fingers on like this side of the steering wheel, like this is my steering wheel, and then there's that little bar right there. So I have like this finger resting on that bar, and then the steering wheel goes like in between those fingers. Or I'll go, because I have like the little, you know, at the end of the bottom of the steering wheel, there's like that little pocket.
Yep.
I'll put 2 fingers in. Put 2 fingers in there.
Put 2 fingers in the hole.
And just like.
Put 2 fingers in the hole, and I go.
No, I just let it rest there, and then I just.
Dude, I gotta chill with my fucking voice. I gotta chill with my sound effects.
Oh, why?
I don't know.
All right, next one.
Next one.
Go ahead.
That's funny. All right, my next one's like this is my best one. Saving my best one for a fucking second. I don't know why. Besides a master's or doctorate degree where you're becoming a surgeon or like a physical therapist or just a general doctor or something like that, I feel like college soon is going to be obsolete because people are becoming so successful on their own without college. And I think everybody is having a mindset is like, I didn't need college or my degree is doing nothing for me.
Right.
That I think people are going to be like a normal bachelor's, fucking associates, but a normal bachelor's degree, people are going to be like, F this and start finding creative ways when they're a lot younger, especially now in the generations of like people already thinking this way. And then they start having kids and those kids already get accustomed to, you know, figuring other ways out and becoming creative in another way early on. I feel like college is going to be obsolete, and if you go, it's just going to be to, you know, experience some fun for 4 years. I really don't think that college is going to be a serious thing, you know, not in like the future, like obviously the future, but I think it's going to come sooner than later. Obviously like for doctors and shit like that.
10, 15.
Yeah, I feel like obviously that can't just go unnoticed where you're just like, yeah, like study on your own, blah, blah, blah. Like that's important. Like I understand that. But for a normal bachelor's degree, associates already fuck that shit. Like you're not getting anything with an associate's.
Right.
Even a fucking low salary job is requiring a bachelor's. Like entry level, no experience needed is still requiring a bachelor's.
Right.
Associates ain't doing shit.
Right.
But even for that, I think people are going to be like, this salary is going to make me miserable, and it's blah blah blah, and I'm not going to get anywhere with it. And people are just going to be like, let me just figure out shit on my own, and they're not even going to attempt to do college or for that degree.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I believe that I would not have finished college if it wasn't for my major.
Yeah, that you're like, yeah, absolutely.
Like if I didn't have to, like, architecture is different. Like you actually need school for architecture, but like if I was in something else that really didn't need, if I didn't need
certain thing requires practice and practice and practice. But like my major is sport management, business, business.
I was about to say business, but I didn't want to.
Yeah, no, I don't give a fuck. Like
I was like, if it's anybody in business, I feel like you can just learn that in
marketing,
the real world.
communications, like
you can learn the basics on like a online class for like a few months, but like 4 years of just straight business.
Online class and fucking student teach. Okay, you could be a fucking teacher.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yes.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You think?
Yes.
Well, yeah, because they're just reading from a book the whole time.
Yes. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Hey.
What you doing, grab?
I didn't mean.
You're good. You're good.
That's what I do with Pablo. Hey.
Grab him by the harness. No. Yeah. He just got so sturdy. He's like, all right.
All right. Wait, are you?
Yeah, that was mine. That was mine. I would really like some engagement on that, though.
On the
comment
section.
Topic.
Yeah.
That was my big one.
Yeah, any of these that y'all feel like y'all do a pretty good job of doing that, actually. Like y'all comment based on topics that we talk about. But like especially these, we like to hear it. And if y'all have any more of those, we can do another segment maybe if we
because like if you think about it too, I'm gonna add on to that. Like I know people that are in business without their degree and start up their own. Yeah. Like they'll do something that you're like, people think you can never do that without a degree, but they are. Mm-hmm. Like logistics, finance, like all this stuff, like they're doing that on their own and like just like, oh, like, yeah, I did this as a fucking 17-year-old kid and I fucking, studied the fucking market and I was, doing the stock market for this long and I made this and then I invested in this property and real estate and now I'm, engaged in like all the...
Right.
They're doing it on their fucking own. Just study on your fucking own.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you're open to information and open to learning, I feel like anybody can do really anything. Like, if I wanted to go into finance right now, the only thing that's stopping me from going to finance right now is that I don't have a finance degree.
I think, it's a lot more... It looks like way better. It looks way better than someone be like, yes, I did this, produced this, started up my own business because of this, blah blah blah. Show the proof instead of just being like, I went to school for 4 years and that means I know everything. Because no, like I think a lot of people are looking at shit like, they don't fucking know anything. They just have a 4-year degree.
Well, the next generation's gonna learn from us how we went to school for 4 years and we're still struggling to pay for anything.
So they're gonna be like, F this.
They're gonna be like, F this. I'm just gonna do.
Oh, like whatever. Pay for school to get a job that's not gonna pay enough to live.
Right.
Cool.
Or pay it back.
That sounds great.
Yeah. Whew. Yeah, I can have a whole conversation.
Yeah, me too.
About that.
Go. No, I mean
the next one. I was about to say
because I'll go off.
Let's see. Hot take: gym culture is dead / dying.
What do you mean, gym culture though?
Like social media gym culture.
In a way, I do like it though that it's becoming very. It's toning back in, like it's like the main people, and then I don't think it's as crazy anymore. I think there were a lot of people that were just like, I'm an influencer, and they weren't, and it was just they weren't getting real. Newton, stop! He's tweaking. Yeah, but they're gonna be so pissed.
Yeah, come lay down, Bubs. Yeah.
But I'm glad. Like I don't think it's dying. I just think it's becoming more focused again. The people that were in it from the get-go and not doing like these outrageous things and just giving quality information, like they're the ones that lasted, and it's showing.
Right. Like I was talking to a guy named Harrison in the gym about this. We were saying like how there's either the extreme of gym or there's like the lazy ones that want to go to the gym, but there's no like in between.
No, there's not.
So it's like with that, I say like I agree with you saying it's like coming back down to a scale of people who actually are spreading information or that are actually like they're not just posting a video of them like posing every single video. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I don't know how to explain it really, but it's basically like what you just said. But like I don't know, I can't find my words on it. But yeah, I basically agree with you. I agree with you.
No, yeah.
Put that away.
You know what I think is great is our culture at our gym right now.
Yeah.
Like everybody's chatting.
Yeah.
And getting to know each other. I think it's becoming a really, really cool environment, at least the times I go. I've had a conversation with every single person that like goes consistently at those times.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like, oh, like this is nice. Like it's not something where like oh, like you're coming off fake or like they're coming off like because like they like want like content or something like that. Like it's like genuine conversations or just like even quick ones. I'm like pretty cool.
Yeah.
So I've been liking that a lot. Going off of your gym, everyone. All right, this actually goes hand in hand. That's pretty crazy.
What?
How I agreed with you about gym culture dying, and I said I feel like it was so broad of like everybody wants to be an influencer, and now like there's like the main guys, and I think that's what's really staying around. My next hot take is everybody needs to stop thinking that they are a bodybuilder and competing. It takes a lot for me and a lot of others to put in so much time and effort and give everything to the sport to see somebody that like is like a little shredded and like not really taking it seriously and then like will just like do a show or not even do a show and just like say that they're like a bodybuilder. Like okay, that's like it's fine to work out and lift like a bodybuilder, but it's like saying like bodybuilding is a sport. And
Correct.
That's my hot take. And bodybuilding is a sport. I'm not saying that I'm a football player still, and because like I like to like play football like here and there on the weekends like with my friends, you know what I mean, or like that's probably even a bad example, but like people that golf, like they're not saying that they're a golfer,
well,
like you know what I mean, like or whatever term it is, because they go golfing on the weekends every weekend.
Yeah,
like like you don't do the sport, like it's just like that is a hobby. Lifting is a hobby. Right. Golfing is a hobby. Lifting is a hobby. Like, but to say and promote that you're a bodybuilder, same thing with like, I'll say that for later actually. But for everybody is just like, it's like, oh, I'll compete or I'm going to compete and never fucking do it and just say that they're a bodybuilder. But irritates the fuck out of me because I put so much time and effort into it. And listen, if you are somebody that is saying, oh, like I'm bodybuilding and putting in that work and going to compete and go through with it, I have all the respect for you. I think that everybody thinks that they can just do it now. And it's just coming off like so like almost unprofessional, like seeing some of the people that just like aren't ready at all. Like I've seen some people go on stage that did not do a prep at all, and they just come off like super sloppy. They don't know how to pose, and like I just like want the best of the best. And I think that it should be that way, and I think you should take it that way. I don't think people should just go on stage and just half-ass it. Half-ass a off season, half-ass a prep, half-ass your posing. Everything should be 100% as it is a sport. So if you're going to say that, at least do it to the fullest. That's my hot take.
Yeah. I was trying to get my like words together as he was talking because I understand you're saying that.
Can I give an example as you, for example? Yeah, you never promoted yourself as a bodybuilder before you got involved with your coach and actually like planned on doing one in the future. But that's what I'm saying. You didn't, and you lift just as consistently as I do.
Right. Like that's what I was saying. Like it's like when someone says they're a bodybuilder and hasn't done a show or not doing like another show, it kind of irritates me because I'm not gonna call myself a bodybuilder unless I, for one, done a show or won a show or like got a certain placement or whatever. Like I am bodybuilding, like progressively getting to be a bodybuilder, but I wouldn't say that I'm a bodybuilder until probably honestly when I decide to do my second show. If I do that.
Yeah. I have two shows under my belt right now. Third and fourth will be end of this year.
So
like that's something I do as a sport.
Yeah. And I take that from Swole Ricketts because he started as an influencer and then he got into bodybuilding, but he never called himself a bodybuilder until he did like 3 shows.
Yeah, I don't really like say like, oh, I'm a bodybuilder. I say like I compete. That's what I'll say consistently. I'll say I'll compete. I don't say like bodybuilding. Like there's some guys professionals that you have never experienced the type of sacrifice and time they have put into that sport, and to just go off as a young 20-year-old or teenager I'm a bodybuilder.
Yeah.
No, it ain't like that. No, that ain't it.
Yeah, I feel like you can only do that with shows under your belt.
Yeah.
But you just went, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Hot take: people who correct grammar just ultimately hate you.
Facts.
I swear to God, bro. I hate it because I'm not the best at grammar, okay? I'm not the best at like creating a grammar-proof sentence when I talk sometimes. But you know what I'm talking about. So do not correct me like I'm some freaking idiot. Because I'm not an idiot.
Then and then, like the EN or AN or affect A or E.
Yeah.
Chill the fuck out.
Or like even like if someone misspells something in a text or something.
I won't ever say it. But like the only thing that pisses me off is the different forms of there.
Oh yeah.
That pisses me the fuck off.
Yeah, same here. Because
like if you're like,
it's simple.
If you're like as in like, oh, they're coming, and you put THERE.
Right.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Don't let him on the couch, by the way. Kick him off immediately. Don't let him up.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, stuff like that is... Because I feel like that's simple. Like, THERE, THEIR, they're all different.
That is the easiest fucking one.
Yeah, they're all different. But, like, the format of a sentence...
They are, like, they're coming is THEY apostrophe RE.
Right.
Like, come on. It's easy. Right. We know that.
Or like
I won't. But like, unless you do it consistently, I might like say it to your face, be like, hey, like, just so you know, like, kind of make a joke about it. But no, that's OD.
Yeah,
they don't fuck with you.
Yeah, exactly. But like, my friend does it because he's like the grammar police, and I know he doesn't hate me, but it just irritates me how sometimes you just like will correct it. And I'm just like, but you cannot though. Like, you know, like you don't have to. You knew what I was saying. Like why do you?
We both read that the same way.
Right. Okay. Or you heard it the same way. Like you fixed the problem in your own head and knew what I was talking about. Yeah. So like, why are you saying anything to me? Like you didn't have to say that. Like you could have just let it go.
Like, bro, what did I do to you?
Yeah, like you could have just let it go. That's the only thing that like really pisses me off.
That's funny. All right, my next one was the exact same thing for mine, just because I couldn't think of anything. So like, let's go right into yours. We don't have to touch base on this, but just because you work out doesn't mean you're a bodybuilder. Uh-huh. Just because you work out doesn't mean you're a personal trainer.
Oh yeah,
we kind of touched base on that a couple episodes ago, but I feel like there's a lot of people that are just like, oh, I go to the gym 5 days a week. Let me tell you how to do this.
No, it's really the influencers that got like a following out of nowhere, and they're like, "Oh, do you
let
need
me personal train you."
I'm like, bro,
like, what do you know? Like, what do you know? What do you know that's gonna?
Yeah, that pisses me off more than anything. Yourself. But also, it's the other people. It's like, don't hit me up thinking I'm a personal trainer just because I go to the gym every day. I hate that. Like,
well, that's a sign of respect of people like reaching out. But for the people that aren't knowledgeable and just like, I know how to do my workouts from A to B to C to D. Like, if it's back, chest, legs, whatever the fuck it is. If you know how to do that, that doesn't mean you know how to train and properly train somebody that is exactly what they're like. You can't train them the way you're training yourself. And like, if you don't know how to do that and you don't know how to train other people, you are not a personal trainer. You don't know if they tell you certain goals that they're looking to do, can you actually get them to point A to point B? And 9 times out of 10, it's fucking no. So don't promote yourself as a fucking personal trainer just because you work out. It's fine to work out, people. It's fine to work out and not do that, okay? It's fine.
Yeah, but what I was saying, I was like, when they hit me up thinking that I'm personally training someone, I get that it's like a respect thing, but also you gotta think like I don't know much about anything yet. I'm still learning. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know, I can't do that right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I can't do me and you at the same time. But like, I get it's a respect thing. I lost my words, but we're just gonna go to the next one.
Next one, last one.
Oh, you wanted to be the last one?
45.
I guess these can go
I'm done, by the way.
back hand in hand. I can combine two of mine, but I saw this one on a Reddit feed, and it said taking a shower every 2 to 3 days is respectable.
Taking a shower what?
Every 2 to 3 days is respectable.
Well, yeah, it's respectable.
Taking a shower
every 2 to 3? I thought you said 2 to 3
days.
times. 2 to 3 times.
No, 2 to 3 days.
Fuck no, ew.
Going 2 to 3 days without taking a shower.
Bro, I people, for an average person, if like you don't shower in 2 days, like if you can get away with that, dude, good for you. But like, this will never
so
ever come natural to me because I work out, I sweat a lot. Like I need to shower. People that are just like, how many times you shampoo your hair? Every single day, because to put my hair in a certain style, I have product, paste, like that, like I use. It's white fucking gunk, like literally like sticky ass shit that goes in my fucking hair. When I sweat with that, it will turn greasy. Like if I work out and then try to just like rinse that out, my hair will look greasy. I need to wash that product out, and I'm putting new product in right after that shower for that hairstyle. So working out, showering, and that product, like no, like I'm showering obviously every single day, twice a day, and I will shampoo my hair every single day.
Yeah.
I have to. No, even if I rinsed it out after the workout, like literally put my hands in my fucking hair, my oils on my hand, everything like that, it's still not coming completely stripping out. It will look greasy, especially if I put new product in it post shower. So like I will be one of those people.
For that, I feel your pain.
Because I know you don't have to.
Yeah,
I know you don't have to.
I feel that pain because if I had to,
my
god,
my hair would just go flat.
Yeah,
like I need that. So like, people like, oh, it's not good to shampoo your hair. I don't give a fuck. I have to do it. I have to.
Yeah.
It will never ever be okay for me not to. It will look greasy post day one.
Yeah.
Give me 24 hours not doing it and fucking working out, having this in my hair, product in my hair the entire day. Next day, I look like I'm homeless. That kid hasn't showered in a fucking week.
Yeah.
He's a stinky kid. Boom.
That's showering every 2 to 3 days is
That's
crazy.
wild.
That's wild. Another one is showering at a gym is gross. That's mine personally. I can't.
Well, I won't, but like
behind people. I get the convenience of it.
The naked 80-year-old man.
But like, why? Like, bro, especially barefoot. Like,
oh, that's gross.
Please bring shower shoes if you're gonna do that. But like, it's not clean. It's not clean. Like, even though it is clean, it's not clean.
Bro, every time I would go work out at my back home gym where my mom lives, they're like the older men that work out there. They like do it as a group. Yeah, like they're just like.
But that's what they're used to.
Like that's what they're used to. Like they will. I'll walk into the locker room to like do my workout, and 2 75, 80-year-old men are just having a full-on conversation like we are, just dick to dick, fucking just having a conversation. And I just see their saggy bare ass, and they're literally just like, "What do you think about the goddamn Eagles this year?" And they're just like, "Oh, I'll fucking tell you, Bill." Fucking dick to dick. Like, put your fucking drawers on. What are you doing? I don't want to see your saggy ass shit just out there. Like, you ever see fucking the one episode of SpongeBob when when Mr. Krabs takes his shell off and he just all wrinkly and saggy? That's what the fuck I'm seeing. But pasty fucking white. Nasty. Yeah. Don't do it. Don't fucking do it. Go home.
Yeah. It's not even nakedness for me. It's just showering at a gym just
what's the
skins
naked
me
mean?
across. Cause like bathroom is number one place that I clean every day, every week in my apartment, and that's one place I cannot have any germs. Like it has to be spotless. I can't imagine just like I've done it, of course, like when I was a kid, but like
Shower in gym?
yeah, like when we had like YMCA.
Yeah. All right.
You know, we had the pool days. and
Only time
everybody
I've
had
really
their-
showered like in like public like space like where I'm at is like for like practices and stuff like that, like post practices or games. We would have to, and I don't think I've ever showered at a gym before that I worked out at. I don't think I ever have. I will always go home.
Yeah. I always lived close to the places I went, so it's just like might as well take that drive.
Well, yeah, like even no, I'm not doing
Even
that.
if I had something after, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'll just leave and I'll be like,
Yeah.
spray some cologne on and then call it a day.
Call it a day.
Last one. This one was just like a random one, but being bullied for having money
What's
or
that
like
hot take?
being privileged.
What is that hot take?
It's like some people feel like that you shouldn't be bullied for like being quote unquote privileged or like having money.
Well, my hot take is that if you're gonna act like a fucking prick, I'm gonna fucking.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
gonna
Like you're
be a
not
dick to you.
You're not acting like one. Like
Oh, then
you
no.
never had that like in elementary school or middle school. Like people
Yeah.
will find out like where you live or like what your parents do or etc. And they come to the assumption that like
Yeah.
you're not struggling, and then you're
Yeah.
like, okay, like rich boy or like you're getting like bullied or some shit.
Yeah, I mean, people like kind of got attracted to that, like in my school. Like it became like a thing, like, oh, you're just like a popular kid, like you have money.
Yeah.
But like, I have seen some fucking, even in college, like some just preppy fucking kid that walks around like, fuck you, my dad has money,
Right.
like my mom has money, like fuck you, like I
Daddy's
have
money.
all this stuff. I'm gonna punch you right in the fucking face.
Yeah, if you're like
We're
arrogant
ending it
with
off on me being aggressive again.
arrogant. If you're being arrogant
Yeah.
about it, that's when it crosses the line. But like, if your family just did their job and you're just like a chill,
Yeah, it's
like
not
you
your
should-
fault.
Yeah, exactly.
Shout out mom and dad.
Facts. But that is it for today. That's all I got.
Let us know how we did.
You close it out.
That is another episode. I'm stuck at this. I gotta sit up. Looking all pretty. How you doing? All right. That's another episode, guys. Thank you for tuning in. A little episode of hot takes on popular opinions that we kind of pulled out of our asses. Let us know how we did. Let us know if you agree, disagree. Just give us some engagement like y'all usually do. We love it. We want the feedback. But yeah, another episode in the books for IOP, Identical Opposites Podcast Show, whatever the fuck you want to call it, whatever you want to call us. And go find us on our YouTube that drops every Thursday. If you want to just tune in, listen, it was on Apple Podcasts and Spotify.
Yep.
And tune in to the Instagram and TikToks for weekly clips and reels. I did so good.
Good job. Good job.
I did so good.
Good job.
God, it took so much concentration.
All right.
Buck.
Well, we're out of here. See y'all next Thursday.
Peace.